The Weather Authority. Pinpoint precision with Exact Track 4D. Dissecting storms, exposing dangerous conditions miles above the surface.
The time has come we are formally unveiling the name of our new forecasting tool. Former Chief Meteorologist John Gahn stepped down from News4JAX, almost 2 months ago? And with it, the Gahn gauge left us too, right?
Yeah, it's retired, I guess. Now, Chief Meteorologist Richard Nunn and the entire Weather Authority team have been hard at work behind the scenes to create a new forecasting tool for the first time ever. What is it, Richard? What's the new tool?
Are you ready? Everybody at home, folks that were there at the keyboard, they were clicking and voting. The new name? I was listening for a drum roll.
Oh.
It's the NunnOMeter.
Yay!
And it won by a landslide. It was more than 500 votes. The News4JAX submitted their favorite name, and we put it up to the vote. And the NunnOMeter, as I said, it crushed the competition, earning more than 500. Number two, because I was asked earlier by Tarek, was bar none. And there were some great suggestions. There were some that literally made me laugh out loud. And then there were others. And I think the NunnOMeter, and I said in the beginning, I like the name for this one because it reminds me, Tom, of all of the Ron Popeil inventions. You know, the Veg-O-Matic, the Dice-O-Matic, the Slice-O-Matic.
Yes.
It had the O in it, which means that basically the NunnOMeter, the thing that you voted for, is kind of like the Swiss Army knife of the weather tools.
Wow.
You need to measure snow, it'll do it. You need to measure rain, it'll do it. You want to know how nice the beach is going to be? Oh. Don't act now.
Now, let me quiz you about this. I had the hardest time with your predecessor, John, because there were some days that were so spectacular. I said, come on, John, it's an 11. Nope, it's my gauge. The 10 is the maximum, not going higher than 10. Will you be willing to do an 11? That's really nice.
I think ours goes to 12, actually.
Oh, wow.
I set it up like the Fender amp, just to make it 11. Thank that, Marshall. I'm going to go one more, like a Fender. Let's head on over to the board and show you how to do it. This is it. This is the NunnOMeter. So, yeah, it does start with my mug, and I'll apologize for that. But here it goes. So we've got one that is poor, awesome, or poor to great, rather, with, your in-between. And then I have another one that is actually 1 to 12, and we did that also because of the UV index. But I liked it just because, Fender amps.